Welcome, race fans. We are back this week with the Renegade Racing League here at Bristol, Tennessee. Ready to turn out some good laps here. And we got a pretty good sized field here. Not huge, but a pretty good size. But right now, Bentley Glazer is at the top of the leaderboard. We also have the Loose Lug Nuts on tonight and the IS Car Cup Series. I think those are Thanksgiving specials that are going to be on tonight. And tune in tomorrow night for the SRA Cup Series, where you'll have Jared Darling and Anthony Emery on the call. I'll be behind the cameras running the cameras, so tune in for that. And the NECRL Cup Series. So that's on tap here for MaxspeedTV the next two nights. Looking at the race analytics coming into tonight. You got 86-degree air temperature, 89-degree track temperature, and the guys were telling me the cars are really tight out there, Dwayne. Tire window about 90 to 100 laps. Now, if the guys can save a little bit, I'm being told they can save a little bit on fuel, they could make this on a one pit stop strategy. But I think with cautions and everything, that's going to probably throw that out the window, you know?
Right.
So, and let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a tire window. But did I put that in the wrong one? I did. It's about 60 to 70 laps on the tires, but 90 to 100 on the fuel. Man, did I screw that up. Anyhow, 35 mile an hour down pit road. Sorry about that. All right, looking at the points coming into tonight, Daniel Nanny takes over the point lead. Bentley Glazer moves up to second place, and he is at the top of the leaderboard right now, looking to maybe get a win here and take over the point lead for good. Justin Benda in third, 7 points back. Sean Williams in fourth, 8 points behind. Lee Tankersley in fifth, 10 points back. Ray Polking in sixth. He is 11 points back. Jasper Lenglade in seventh, 12 points behind. Tyler Bentley in eighth place, 13 back, tied with Nathan Nixon. And Nathan's got a new paint job on his car tonight, so we'll watch for that. Sam Rice in 10th, 15 points behind. Wayne?
Richard Spriggs tied with Sam for 10th. 12th is Tony Baird, who is 20 points behind the lead. Brandon Dennis in 13th is 21 points behind the lead. Philip Bedford in 14th is 22 back. He's tied with Clayton White. Stephen Connor is 16th, 23 points behind the lead. William Barbagelata is 17th, 25 back. Wesley Johnson 18th, 26 points behind the lead. He's tied with Nicholas Wing. And rounding out the top 20 is Jared Darling, who is 28 points behind the leader.
Yeah, it's funny. He missed, the first couple of races, I do believe, and he's he's running in 20th in the points. That's pretty amazing. All right, well, we got to thank our partners at PAD here. PAD jumping on board as the official sponsor for this season, so thank you to them, and Wayne Finley for making all that happen. We do appreciate that very much. Official sponsor, PAD. People Against Distracted Driving. I know a lot of people out there do know of that organization. I still have not got the link to their new website. I don't know when I'm going to get that. Maybe by the time the season's over, I don't know, but hopefully someday we get that. And I will put that link in the description, so you guys, if you feel like you might want to make a donation to the PAD organization, you'll be able to click on that link and go right to it and make the donation. So I hope we get that link soon. I keep hearing next week. I've heard that for about 3 weeks now, so I don't know what's going on with they're having trouble with the website or what. Well, Wayne, or Dwayne, what do you think about tonight's race here at Bristol? The guys were saying that they're hoping that they can get some long green flag runs and not have very many cautions. So what's your thoughts?
Well, it's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be an exciting race that goes green almost the whole way, but chances of that are 5%. I say this is Bristol. This is short track race, and we're going to have probably at least 8 cautions minimum. This is a 200-lap race. This is a long race. Yeah. And one other thing that's going to get these guys, too, some of these guys, this is they've elected to go with the single pit road here. And for some guys, it's really hard or really easy rather to get turned around, not know which end of the track you're on.
Right.
Most tracks you enter the pit road coming off of turn 4. With this one, you have to enter pit road coming out of into turn 2. So you're going to exit in turn 1 and enter pit road in turn 2. So that could throw a lot of guys off here tonight. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't foresee any green flag pit stops here tonight, Rudy.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
We're gonna see a few cautions. Now these guys have 6 sets of race tires. I doubt they're gonna need them all, but if you get into some issues, you never know. Now they do have 1 fast repair. So should they get into an issue, they at least have that 1 reset. But short track race and these cars, this is going to look like a junkyard before it's all over, even if everybody's still running.
Well, let's hope and pray not.
Right.
All right. Well, we're going to step away for the national anthem, folks. We'll be right back with qualifying, so stay with us.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, we're back, folks, and waiting for times to come in. Bentley Glazer, top of the leaderboard. And just to let you know, in practice, Tommy Gossett actually beat Bentley Glazer for the top spot in practice. So right now, Bentley's back to the top. Guys got to be awful careful they don't hit anything, because if they do, it will not count their lap. Tommy Gossett second now. Bentley's done.
Yep, Gossett's coming around to finish the second lap. Oh, he spins out on the second lap. So he's going to stay in second.
Oh, man.
And I believe that's going to hand it over to Bentley Glazer. I mean, these guys, they've been running sixes. There's a few others, though. Jared Darling, Lee Tankersley have been real close.
Yep.
Tankersley is on the track now. We'll see what he can do.
And watch Daniel Nanny's going out. Well, Wesley Johnson's there. I'm not sure if he's going to go out and qualify or not. Yeah, Lee Tankersley, he ought to be pretty good. How about Skylar Carnes? He has been a threat all season long. Let's see what time he can turn in. The 9th on his first lap, or 10th.
And Tankersley to third.
I'm not really surprised by Tankersley's time. That's a pretty safe time right there. It looks like Skylar Carnes is not going to be able to pick up any more positions, I don't believe. No, he's done. 10th place will be for Skylar. Yep. I guess Wesley Johnson's not going to qualify. Jared Darling's on the track. See what kind of a time he can turn in. He loves this track, and we're so pumped up about it last night when I was talking to him. Look at that, top of the leaderboard, and not by just a little bit either. That's quite a bit.
Sir.
56.5. 56 one-thousandths of a second.
He's the only driver to reach the 14.5 so far.
Wow.
And that, so laying down a fast lap. Man.
Wesley Johnson's out on the track. Well, he was. He was on the track. There he goes. He's going back out again. See what kind of a time he can turn. He's not getting a good deal going on here. I don't know what's going on. He's tried 2 different attempts, and he's not liking how the car's feeling right now. So let's see. I love his car. Man, that thing is decked out and pad everywhere.
Yes, sir.
You got to sponsor you got to sponsor the sponsor, right?
Right.
Hey, Chemo, Wayne Finley. Yeah, we gave a shout out to Pad there, Wayne, and you. Yeah, Wayne called me just a little while ago. He said, "You got somebody for tonight?" And I said, "Yep, Dwayne will be here." He was just checking.
Yeah, Wesley Johnson puts himself in 10th. We'll see if he can pick up any more on the second lap.
Oh, he loses it, but did he pick up any more time? Nope.
He picked up a 10th, but it wasn't enough to advance his position.
Yep. Oh,
but
man.
Sideways, that was a faster lap for him.
Yep. It looks like Jared Darling's going to hold on to the pole then. Tyler Carnes is still practicing out here. Yeah, Wesley, we do like your paint job. I don't know if Wayne's seen it or not. Wayne, did you see Wesley's paint job? Check it out. Nice looking car right there, baby. It's got pad everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, huh? Man, sweet.
Look real good under the lights.
Yep. Oh, he's doing his victory burnout and we're not even racing yet. Okay, he's just practicing, I think. He's practicing his victory burnout.
Oh, don't bend up the car.
Yeah, don't dent that car now. Dang it. You'll have to take it back to the shop and put new fenders on it or repaint it. You don't want to have to do that. Oh, easy. Oh, man, that was close. You almost hit the wall.
Almost.
Yes, sir. Very nice. I'm glad you're here, Wayne. Yeah, I'm glad he's in chat there. I mean, if you ain't got nothing to do, you know you're more welcome to come in here with us. You've done it before. You're more welcome to come in here, Wayne. I'm not saying you can't come in here. You know, I'd never do that.
Octavio Rondoletto is taken to the track to qualify.
Aha. No, Wesley, he is burning them down. There comes Octavio.
Hit the wall on his first lap.
Oh, he's going to stop and try that again. Wait a minute. That didn't work out too good. Man Outdoors. How you doing there, Man Outdoors? A little bit better this time for Octavio.
Now he's already started his second lap, so we'll see. He's just got to stay off the wall here.
Yep. But bring him.
Sixth.
Nice. Not bad. Not a bad lap at all. Yes, sir. Okay, Wayne. He says, I'll just watch. Okay, buddy.
Brandon Dennis now on track.
And we should see a pretty good time out of him, too. He's got enough time to make it around here for a second lap.
He
guess
does.
he does.
15th quickest.
All right. Up a little time, so keep an eye out for him, though. He definitely... Jared Darling taking the pole. All right, very good. All right, we'll get these guys on the grid here, folks, so give them a time here to grid up. All right, Jared Darling taking the pole, the 14.568, the only one to break into the fives. That was pretty amazing lap. Bentley Glazer will start second. Daniel Nanny, our points leader, starting third. Lee Tankersley fourth. Tommy Gossett fifth. Octavio Rondoletto will start in sixth place. Clayton White seventh. Sean Williams eighth. Michael Keithley ninth. And Tyler Bentley 10th. Wayne, finish them up.
Wesley Johnson's going to roll off 11th. Sam Rice 12th. Justin Benda 13th. Skylar Carnes 14th. Brandon Dennis 15th. Richard Sprague's going to roll off 16th. 17th is Tony Baird. 18th is Ray Polking. Nicholas Wing qualified 19th. Christopher McFarland is going to round out the top 20. Ron Holmes is going to start 21st. 22nd is going to be Nathan Nixon. Sheen Posey is going to start 23rd. He did not take a qualifying time. Stephen Connor is 24th, and Marshall Harris 25th.
Very good. Pit crew on the wall there, man, they're just jumping up and down. They're ready to rock and roll here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They are ready. Okay, if they get, Wesley saying there, if they get 17X, they have to do a stop and go. If they get 25, they are DQ'd. So 25X is the limit. Wow.
And 3 drivers were given EOL penalties: Marshall Harris, Michael Keithley, and Skylar Carnes. They will have to start at the rear of the field.
Yeah. All right, you should be getting the green this time by. 200 laps we're looking at here tonight, so it's going to be a long one for these guys. Saving them cars, and they only have one reset. Only one reset. And we do have 3 green, white checkers at the end if we need them. Here we go. Pace cars in. Your darling speeding up a little bit there. Green flags in the air. We're underway here at Bristol. Wow, he slipped a little bit right there. And it looks like he's going to get it back. Oh, he looped it. Whoa. Good
What
save.
a save. They're 3 wide, though, behind him checking up.
I know it. I've seen that. Oh, my gosh. That was, like, way too close.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's
They
kicking
sorted it out.
himself. He's kicking himself for that right now. I bet you.
Yes, sir. Meanwhile, Bentley Glazer saying, "Thank you, I'm out of here."
Yep.
But Lee Tankersley is not letting him get away. Oh, we got a spin.
Uh-oh. Caution, and that looked like it was Justin Benda. And maybe Brandon Dennis involved in that. Oh,
Yes,
and
sir.
Richard Sprague. Let's go back and take a look here. On board with Justin Benda.
Yes, sir. He goes down low under the 51 there, and looks like they just get together.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And Brandon Dennis was right there to get a piece of that. Oh, my. Yeah. So we got 3 cars. They're going to be pretty tore up. I'll tell you what, Brandon Dennis's car took a heck of a hit right there. A head-on hit into the wall. And so did Richard Sprague's car.
Yeah, it looks like the only one that really got out of that with minimal damage was Justin Benda. But, I mean, he may still elect to use his reset, though he's, with as little damage as he has right now, he's probably going to save it.
Yeah.
Especially this early in the race.
Yeah, you don't really, the fenders and stuff on it's just cosmetic.
Yeah, not as big of a deal as if we were, say, at Indianapolis. Or a big track like that where you need the aero. But here, you could run these cars without the fenders and they'd run just as fast.
Yep. The Man Outdoors, miss you, Rudy. Mark Man, yeah, miss you too, brother. Yeah, I know. I they asked me to come do some broadcasting for them, but I couldn't on the night that they wanted. I wasn't available, you know, but well, it's early to interview anybody. Maybe we'll try to get a word in with them after a while, but they wanted me to talk to Richard Sprague on that one. We'll talk to him next caution. I promise we'll talk to him. I usually don't interview this early in the race, you know. I mean, because you've only ran 6 laps, so. But we will talk to him next time.
And just as I thought, Justin Benda saved his reset. So,
Yep.
But the lights are out. We're going green.
All right, get him going here, Dwayne. I think we're going to see a lot of this tonight, though, because it is Bristol.
Is Bristol, baby. All right, here we go. Pace car ducks off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We're back underway at the Coliseum, Bristol.
Octavio coming up on the outside. Tankersley, but Tankersley's going to have to hold him off. Man, I thought Tankersley was going to try to go.
We got another
one. Oh. Michael Keithley. Let's go see what happened here to him. I think we're going to see a lot of these.
Out. What happened? He blinked out, and when he came back, he was in the middle of the 31 car.
On him right here. Yeah, he did blink out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Stephen Connor. Looks like Stephen Connor ghosted through him, as did Richard Sprague. So
that's good.
Keithley's the only one that sustained minor damage in that. It looks like everybody got through it okay, but
very good.
We are back under caution.
That was a quick one. Well, let me see if Richard Sprague is in here. We'll try to get a word in with Richard. Yeah, there he is. I got him. Richard Sprague, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do, Rudy.
Well, tell us about that first accident there. Somebody in chat wanted me to talk to you about that, but tell us about that first accident. You had to use your reset on that one already, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. I don't know if he went up or I went down. It just seems like a racing deal. I got the broadcast right next to me, so. Yeah. Racing deal. Sucks I had to use it on lap 6, but it's Bristol. It's expected there's going to be tempers failure in 2 and sparks for sure.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. Well, we're probably going to see a lot of cautions here tonight, no doubt. You know, you're going to have to kind of tiptoe around here now a little bit, make sure you don't get any more damage. But even that damage you had on there with the fenders sticking out, you know, off of it and everything, the hood was missing, it's just a cosmetic thing. But did you have engine trouble?
Yeah, we were down probably about 300 RPMs during that.
Okay,
so,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm lucky on that last caution. I net coded through the 53, so I was real lucky right there, or else that would have definitely ended our night.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you go. What room were you in?
Sprague and Glade.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's the other good thing about short track racing, Rudy. We're already set to go back green.
Yep, I know. It can be short interviews.
Now, we've had 2 cautions, but all 25 cars are still on the lead lap. So here we go.
Good. Thanks to resets.
Yes, sir.
Now there's going to be some people without resets. All right, here we go. Pace cars in. Bentley Claver's been getting great launches off the line. Green flag back in the air. Look at this. Jared Darling trying to make up his headway that he lost there after the start of the race. And he left that outside open for Lee Tankersley to get in there, and he does go back into second.
Pretty wide in the back for a second between Nathan Nixon And Tony Baird, man, these guys are getting after it.
Yep.
And meanwhile, we got a battle for the lead. Darling looking to the inside of Glazer, just can't get there.
Yeah, he's looking. Nobody up here's been to pit road yet, so you know they're pretty much on equal tires. And Bentley's doing an amazing job of holding off Jared right there.
Oh, get a wreck. Yellow flag.
Oh, who was it? Oh, Brandon Dennis, I'm seeing again. Oh no!
Looks
This
like
isn't-
Ray Polking. This started with Ray Polking, Rudy.
That's not good for Brandon Dennis, though. Good
No,
Lord.
sir.
Already
like
used
great.
his reset. Oh, he got contact there from the 83 of Shane
Shane
Posey.
Posey. Yep, sent around.
Yep.
And that blocked the track. Sprague
Yeah.
got a little bit of damage there, but not too bad. But yeah, Brandon Dennis just got destroyed.
I'm trying to go back here and see if I can find what happened to Brandon.
Looks like Michael Keithley was trying to check up. He slammed on the brakes and spun down
he did.
into the 95, sent him head on into the
Yeah.
wall.
Well, it's so easy to lock up the brakes here.
Yes, sir. And Brandon's just got to hope right now that he doesn't have motor issues.
My gosh. Yeah, his car's tore up bad. Oh my. Michael Keithley out of the race.
Well, I predicted the junkyard. Looks like we're starting the collection, Rudy.
Yeah, we are. We're filling it up with auto parts.
So right now, Brandon Dennis is the only car one lap down. Should a caution come back out, and it's just a matter of when, not if. As long as he's not involved, he'll be the lucky dog.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, I love this track, but that is kind of a product of this track that, you know, once you get the racing side by side, things like that do happen. People do make honest mistakes. Things do happen. And
Yeah. And the problem here is you're running so fast. You're 150 mile an hour off into the corner.
Yep.
And the track is narrow. So when something happens, it's going to happen quick and the track's going to be blocked.
Yep.
So you literally have just a split second to react.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to get a word in with somebody next time. I think the lights will probably go out here.
Yes. Looks like they did.
All right. Get them going in, Dwayne.
All right. All right, here we go. His car ducks off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. We're back underway at Bristol Motor Speedway. Glazer doesn't get the jump he has been getting, and Darling's right there at his door as they go down into one. He's going to pass.
Oh, man. He dove it in there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Holy moly. Good job. He got back
We got
to
him
the
on
front.
spinning.
Uh-oh.
The yellow flag is out.
Tommy Gossett.
Tommy Gossett. Oh, no. It looks like it might have been just a spin, though. Maybe didn't make any contact with anybody. see.
No, looks like he did have a little help there. Looks like he got a little tag from the number 3 car as they were heading into the corner.
Oh, okay. Oh, he sure did. All it takes is a touch when you're going into the corner like that.
Christopher McFarland. Oh, no. Brandon Dennis again.
Oh, no.
And he's got engine smoke. I think his night's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
he did. Oh, my gosh. Yep, he's done.
As is Skylar Carnes. Skylar Carnes is taking it behind the wall as well, Rudy.
Gosh, man, oh, man. 3 great drivers out there, and man, oh, man. Oh, I hate it for them. Well, who are we going to talk to here? You tell me, and I'll drag him up here for you.
Why not Jared Darling?
Let me find. Where'd he go? There you go.
Jared Darling, the waiting in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, you had a little slip up on the start of the race, but you were able to fight your way back. Now back in the front. What do you got to do to stay there?
The start of that race was obviously not part of the plan. Yeah, just went, first of all, I spun the tires, and then, sorry, they're yelling in the chat, but no, yeah, I went into one, and there's just no grip at all on the cold tires, and just about lost it in front of the whole field. So that was scary, but got it saved, and I had some good restarts there. I got back to the front here and have control of these restarts. That's obviously really important here. So Rudy knows I love this track. It's my favorite track here on iRacing. So really just looking forward to this race all night, and hopefully we can clean up these cautions and get some racing in. So you know, get a long run here and race it out. I mean, this place is fun. Love this place.
All right. Well, it looks like the lights are about to go out, so we'll let you get back to it. Good luck, and hopefully we'll talk to you at the end.
All right, hope you do. Thanks.
A great save, by the way, too. That was a great save.
Yeah, I don't know how. That's great.
That was almost a Femi Olat save right there. Good job.
Oh, man.
All right, yeah. I've seen Femi Olat do that. Oh my gosh. I never seen. He could be totally 45, 90 degrees sideways, and he'll save that car. I've seen it. You could go back and I'm not making that up.
Right?
I don't know how he does it. I've never seen anybody do it like he can do it.
Well, it's Bristol. Tempers flaring.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably not so happy campers out there. It's typical, though, of Bristol. You just gotta expect that,
As I said at the beginning, Rudy, I would be surprised if we have fewer than 10 cautions tonight.
Yeah.
This is a long race at Bristol. Bristol's a short track, and it's going to take these guys getting spread out before it stays green a while.
Here we go. Pace car's heading in. Here
Green
Darling
flag,
gets
green
that
flag.
launch. He needed to do that. That was the Bentley Glazer launch off the line that time. Bentley's been really good at that. But look at this. Octavio takes over second. Wow. That was a heck of a bold move right there.
Yes, it was, and he made it work. One man noticed some of these guys are able to make moves on the bottom line here. Usually at Bristol, the high line's where you want to be, but guys getting it done on those restarts in the low lane.
Daniel Nanny, our points leader, 6th place. Our boy Jared is checking out, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
You heard what he said. I told you this is his favorite track, and man, he just loves this joint. But being out front like that's got to be a huge boost for him to be able to hold that. He's got the whole track to himself.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of running out front here is you don't have to worry about checking up for the guy in front of you. You don't have to worry about the guy in front of you making a mistake. You just run whatever line you want and try to let him force him to catch you.
Yeah. I see they've pretty much kind of gotten single file now, and I think that's I don't know, maybe the admins have a little something to say about that, saying, look, guys, you got to calm down a little bit here. You know, it's a long race, and well, Bentley took a look there to the inside of Octavio, but couldn't make it work, and just opened the door up on the high side there for Tankersley to get by. Wow, Bentley Glazer really loose on exit. Sam Rice now into 5th place. He started 12th.
Yes, sir. Making it
Yeah,
move.
very good. Here comes Daniel Nanny taking a look to the inside of Sam Rice. Don't know if he'll be able to make that happen. He has to duck back in behind. So, Tom Williams in 7th. Clayton White 8th. Love that car. Man, I love that car. That is just an awesome look, like a burnt metallic orange, whatever you might want to call that. Copper, something. Love that car. Tyler Bentley, and round out the top 10 here is Wesley Johnson.
Yeah, and I've been
in the
watching
pad
Buckley.
car.
He's been doing everything he can to try to get by, but just hasn't been able to get the grip on the bottom side.
Give him some time. Give him some time. Some of these guys are going to start slowing down a little bit, and he'll start speeding up, you know, but give him some time. He'll be there. Right now, I'm bored with Wesley. Right now, you can see what it looks like from the driver's perspective. That's like looking right out of his eyeballs. That's kind of freaky. It really is. It really is kind of freaky. But I like the view. I really like that view.
Sure.
Get
And
up here.
Ron Holmes now going 1 lap down.
Yep. Yeah, Jared Darling just passed him, put him 1 lap down. He's actually the only car that's a lap down right now. And he's getting the heck out of the way, letting all these leaders go by. And that's a good, respectful thing to do. I mean, he's tore up. He's got a lot of damage. He's not very fast. You might as well just run laps, but just stay out of everybody's way and let them pass them on the outside.
Right.
Wow. Oh, man. Did you see that? Clayton White had a moment there.
Wow.
Tom Williams got around Sam Rice, and he goes into 6th. Tommy Gossett had that spin earlier. After starting 5th, he's clear back in 15th. Christopher McFarland in 16th. These guys are really spaced out back here, and this is good. This is good. Get some laps run down, you know, and see where we fall after that. Jared Darling's coming up on, that is Stephen Connor right ahead of him.
Yeah, and these guys are pretty much single file right now, except for Clayton White looking to the inside of Sam Rice.
Yep.
And he's going to get it.
Yes, he does. Boy, that opened the door for Wesley Johnson to get in there. Here he comes. Oh, boy, is he going to get it? Oh, man. He's going to have to drive. He drove it in there pretty deep, but hopefully it wasn't too
Fly
deep.
job.
Yeah, fly job. Nice. 8th place for Wesley. These guys are battling really hard back here, too. How about Tony Baird?
Yes, sir. And right now, the guy struggling is Tyler Bentley.
Well, now, I don't know how Nathan Nixon kept it off of the back of Tony Baird, but that was really close.
Yes, it was. Well, this is the Hornets' nest right now. Everyone else
is.
pretty strung out.
Mr. Nicholas Wing in there, Richard Sprague. We've got a lot of guys in that pack. Tommy Gossett going around the outside there of Nicholas Wing.
Yeah, and remember, Gossett was involved in an accident, so he's having to fight his way back through the field. And he's doing a good job of picking these guys off. And I believe that's going to be a product of the fresher tires that he has from pitting to get the damage fixed.
I'm not sure if he took tires because it looked like it might have been only a fuel stop. He might have been saving them tires because he was only in there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think he could have changed tires that quick. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before about that. So I'm just going by what my overlays say.
Oh, Richard Sprague gets loose, has to back out of it.
And he's got a little bit of damage on that right front corner. He's been, I'm assuming, into the wall. I would assume that. That is a bee's nest right there. I'm telling you. Sam Rice is kind of holding up a couple of these drivers. A good thing Tommy Gossett got by, though. And now he's battling with Tyler Bentley. Tommy on his way back to the front.
Yeah, the problem these guys have right now, though, is that 5 seconds behind them is the leader. And that 5 seconds may sound like a lot, but at this track, 15 seconds, if you get 15 seconds behind the leader, you're a lap down. So they're going into turn 1 as he's coming out of turn 4.
Yeah. Yeah, the next one that is going to go a lap down, there looks like it might be Ray Polking. Would be the next one to go a lap down.
And he does.
Not yet.
I'm sorry. I was watching Christopher McFarland, who just went a lap down.
Yeah. Ray Polking would be the next one. Boy, and I'll tell you, a lot of pressure. When you're trying to stay on the lead lap, there's a lot of pressure from the leader when he's coming up behind you like that. You know he's probably a whole lot faster than you. And you got to make a choice. Do I let him safely go by and be a sportsman about it? Or do I make him race me like he would any other car? Because I'm trying to stay on the lead lap,
Yeah.
There's a choice you got to make there. Looks like he's... Oh, spin right in front of the leader. Wow, he made a heck of a job of missing all that. Wow. I think it started with Ron Holmes, I do believe.
Yes, sir. It looks like Ron Holmes, he's a lap down, just trying to stay out of the way. He stays high. And Sam Rice just had nowhere to go. Gets into his rear end, spins him around.
Man, I'll tell you. Oh, man, he come up on him way too quick. But when you're coming out of the turn like that, sometimes you can't see that car up ahead of you looking out the windshield. Let me go back and see if I can go on board with Sam Rice. Okay, so we can see exactly what he was seeing, why he ran into the back of him. When he come out of there, I don't think he really realized how slow Ron Holmes was going right there. So let's ride on board here with, this happened so quick right there. He didn't even have time to hit the brakes,
Yes, sir. And right now, our top 10 are coming down pit road. It looks like we got everybody coming down pit road now.
I'll tell you what, Jared Darling did a heck of a job of missing all of that. I don't know how he did it, but he did.
Yes, sir.
Good Lord. All right, see who comes out first. 4-tire change. Most of these guys up in front here was their first pit stop. Octavio comes out second. And Bentley Glazer third. Lee Tankers lead. Daniel Nanny picking up a couple spots on pit road. So, very good. Very good. Who do you want to talk to?
Are we going to have time to talk to anybody?
Oh, we should. Where's Lee Tankersley? There he is. Grab him. You want to talk to him?
Sure.
There you go.
Lee Tankersley, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, boss. How you doing, man?
All right. We'll try to be quick here because I know the laps go fast. But yeah, you're running fourth right now, right where you started. It's been pretty eventful race. How's it looking from your vantage point right now?
Oh man, it's looking pretty clean. All the incidents are happening behind me, thank goodness. So, but now that the laps are starting to tick down a little bit, we're getting some runs in. I think things are gonna get a little more crazy towards the front. But yeah, right now they're looking clean. So.
All right. Well, you're starting on that outside line. Is that the preferred line right now?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm in fourth right now. See if I can get a good enough restart to beat some of these guys off the bottom. So,
All right. Well, the lights are out. We'll let you go back race, and good luck.
thank you, sir.
All right, Dwayne, get them going.
Will do. And this caution was a break for about 10th to 18th as they were able to stay on the lead lap because they were in danger of going a lap down.
Well, hey, Josh Robbins in chat. Hey, Josh.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. Jared Darling gets a great shot, and he's going to easily have the lead as they go into one.
Yeah, and I kind of figured he would make a good jump off that. He's been getting some great jumps off that line. That's what he needed to do. Oh, Octavio slides it into the corner. Jared, into the wall.
Wow.
Oh, man, what a change of events that quick. Cold tires. Cold tires. So Octavio leads his first lap of the race. Another great save by Jared Darling. I'm telling you, what an amazing save.
Oh, we got a spin in the back.
Yellow flag is out.
Richard Sprague.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, no. He got more damage on his car.
Yeah, and it looks like that was a self-spin. Looks like he, coming off of 4, he was side by side, just hit the apron and spun himself down into the inside wall.
Oh, yep. Oh, my gosh. He actually hit it twice. That second time's the one that got him, though. Well, I hope he's got a reset because he's got damage on both right and left front. So,
I believe he used his reset on that first lap lap pre-crash, Rudy.
Oh, man. Well, who are we going to talk to now? Let's see if we can get a word maybe in with Daniel Nanny, if I can find him. There he is. I got him. In Tahoe Escape. Daniel Nanny, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, Daniel, you came out of the last week with a point lead. How's the car feeling out there tonight?
It's feeling good on the short run. But on the long run, it's a little tight, but I feel like it's gonna be there at the end.
Well, with the cautions falling like they are and everything, is that helping you, or would you rather have some green flag runs to kind of, get the car loosened up a little bit?
Personally, I like all the caution because that's the only way I've been gaining spots. But but the long runs, yeah, they're fun. It's a learning experience, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you need to get up there, get a bonus point for leading the lap, so maybe you'll get it on this restart. So we'll let you go and wish you the best of luck out there, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right.
And Rudy, surprise, surprise, Jared Darling and Bentley Glazer both back on pit road, getting damage fixed.
Oh.
So they gave up all that track position to start in the back. They're now going to be 17th and 18th. So this is going to be a really interesting restart here.
Man, I am really kind of surprised at that because, a little bit of damage here at Bristol is really nothing,
Right.
And how long are you going to sit there? Maybe 15 seconds, 14, if that, maybe 10 to 15 seconds to get what little bit of damage you got. But they may have done that. They may have only had 10 or 15 seconds of damage to get it fixed up.
Yeah, looks like Darling was 25 seconds on pit road. Glazer was 28 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They'll work up through the field. They're going to have the freshest tires of anybody out there right now. So I look for them to kind of move forward pretty quickly.
Yeah, this is where patience is going to be key because these guys in front of you, you're going to have to wait for them to get off their game before you can get by them, even with fresh tires.
Right. All right, folks, here we go. Getting ready to restart. We're starting on lap 74. Creeping up on the halfway mark here before long.
Yes, sir. We still have 21 cars in the race and 18 of those on the lead lap.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, pace car heads to pit road.
Green, green, green.
And Octavio launches off the line. Good start. Daniel Nanny right with him. Not going to let Octavio get too far away. Tankers lead around Sean Williams. He goes into third.
Go!
Oh, Daniel Nanny. Whoa, what a save.
And that's checked up the back of the field. We're 3 wide in the back.
Oh, another contact. Oh, no.
The
Look
yellow
out.
flag is out.
Clayton White gets turned.
Oh.
There was a little help there from somebody. Let me go back and take a look at it here. The guy was right behind him. I thought it was a yellow car. I may have been wrong about that, but yeah, just ahead of them, they were getting together. 3 gets, the number 3 comes right up into him and spins him out.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And as that
man.
happened, right behind him, Sheen Posey and the 13 car get together as well, just trying to check up. And Posey goes
Oh,
head first into the inside wall.
oh no. We got 2 cars that are going to be tore up pretty bad now.
But how
Man.
about Daniel Nanny, the points leader,
No kidding.
having a moment, but excellent save.
Golly, man, that was excellent. Yes, sir. Well, somebody in chat said they wanted me to talk to Tony Baird. Let me see if I can get him up here. We'll talk to him real quick. Tony Baird, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, somebody in chat wanted me to talk to you, so we're talking to you.
Nice.
How's it going for you out there tonight?
It's not bad. We're in the top 10 now, so just trying to survive.
Well, I think that's going to be kind of like the major key here tonight to just to survive this. You know, we know it's Bristol. We know there's going to be a lot of tore up cars, a lot of cautions. You guys only get 1 reset, but limited incident. So how close are you to that 17 incident limit?
I just got my first 4X that caution, so
Good.
still doing
That's
pretty
good.
good and just trying to keep the fast repair.
Yeah, they said 17X, you got to do a drive-through, and then 25,
Yeah.
you're disqualified. So
Yeah, I
It
don't want
do-
that to happen.
yeah, by some of them guys that are driving, man, I'm telling you, it's like did they not know that? Maybe they didn't know
Yeah.
that, you know? Good
Yeah, I've been
Lord.
putting a couple 3 wides, and it's just
Yeah.
been.
It's a long race. 200 laps is a long race, man. And when you only got 1 reset, you got to kind of take it easy there, you know? So, all right, well, listen, Tony, I'll let you go. Wish you the best of luck out there. What room were you in, sir?
Sprague Glade.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
very
Rudy,
good.
just a quick update here before we go back green. If you remember, Bentley Glazer and Jared Darling restarted 19th and 18th last time,
Yeah.
the last caution. They're now up to 9th and 11th.
Yeah, isn't that something? They've still got way fresher tires than those guys up front right now. Like about 10 lap. Not about
That's
9
so-
lap, newer tires. So, all right, get them going this time there. Dwayne? Wayne.
And it's been a very eventful race, about what you'd normally expect for Bristol.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not
Yeah,
going
it looks
green.
like they have delayed the green. So we will not be going green this time by. There will be 1 more lap. How many cautions have we had so far, Rudy?
Let's kind of forgot about that. It should have been. That's caution number 7.
7. All right.
Yep. We still got
That's
120 laps to go.
Yeah. We're on pace for what I was thinking here.
Mhm.
We'll see if these guys get settled down again and have another long green flag run. All right, we should be going this time. Here we go. Pace car ducks in.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. We're back underway at Bristol Motor Speedway, and Octavio gets a great launch. And Tankersley right now having to hold on for second as Williams comes through there.
And look at this. Here comes Wesley Johnson up on the outside. Oh, he gets that, and boy, Sean Williams, oh, he got stuck on the bottom there, and he did not go. So look at that. He's going back to fifth. But Wesley Johnson working up through the field. He's been slowly getting up there. You can see that pad card putting a lot of pressure right now on Lee Tankersley.
Oh, yes.
Here he goes, looking to the inside. Boy, he's going to have to drive it in there pretty deep. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't see good things coming out of that.
No. He's stuck on the bottom there.
Yeah.
Nanny can get by him easily.
That's why it's so difficult to pass here, you know?
Yeah, the problem is when you're on that bottom side, you get pinched down there. The car, you have to let out of the throttle coming off the corner to let the car go straight. Otherwise, you're going to go flying up into the guy to your outside, and that's why it's so hard to pass on the outside.
Nathan Nixon just got into the... Yeah, he just got into the wall, and here goes Jared Darling passing him.
Yes, sir.
And that's all it takes is that contact on the wall to knock the momentum out of that car. And boy, oh, and he just bounces off of it again. He is really using that wall to help him turn.
He's only going to get away with that.
Yeah, so many times, yeah, because you get an incident. And he's probably getting close to that 17 incident limit to have to do a drive-through, you know.
Yeah.
He's been involved in a lot tonight, Nathan Nixon has. Bentley Glazer trying to look for a way to get around Tyler Bentley. Bentley, there you go, Tyler Bentley and Bentley Glazer. How's that? You said that one time. I get them two racing each other. Looking good though. Wesley,
go ahead.
Yeah, Wesley's got back around Sean Williams, and Jared Darling got by Sean Williams too.
Yeah, it's those fresh tires. Here he goes. Darling's, because of those fresh tires, he's actually able to make moves on the bottom of the track.
Right. And he's pretty good at doing the moves on the bottom too. It looks like Wesley just gave him the upper lane there. Yep, he just gave him the upper lane. He knows that Jared's much faster with them newer tires.
Yeah, no point in fighting the guy. Let him go, let him burn the stuff up, and catch him back later.
That's right. Tankersley all over the back of Octavio. The points leader sitting in third, Daniel Nanny.
Tell you what, here's a battle going on. Clayton White and Sam Rice. These guys have been side by side for the last 3 laps.
Yeah, difficult to pass. We know that on the bottom, but you know, the only thing he could do, Clayton White would have to really drive it in there deep. He may have just got Sam Rice right there, caught him, but it's going to be difficult for him to actually clear him.
Yeah, and that's why I've been so impressed, is because they've been door to door, several laps in a row here. Whoa, in front of them, Marshall Harris had a moment, and he saved it.
Good. Yeah, that's a... Oh, man, Clayton White got really tight that time. And rather than get up into with Sam Rice, he backed out of it.
Yeah, that was the thing to do.
Yeah, very good. Justin Benda, 16th. And he's still got a semi-clean car. A little bit of damage on the back of it, but nothing serious. And he's looking to the inside of Clayton White now.
Yes, sir.
You know, you get down there and you think, man, the car's really sticking good and everything, but, man, it's so difficult to make that pass.
Speaking of passing on the inside, Jared Darling looking to the inside of Daniel Nanny, trying to take over third.
Yeah, you know Daniel's not going to give that spot up easy.
No.
They're going to have to fight really hard for that. Man, Jared getting awful tight coming out of the corner.
Yes, sir.
Trying to force Daniel up the hill there. Gets them up close to that wall. Man, oh man, I'm telling you, them guys, they are so close to touching.
Yeah, and this is when you can tell how tight the cars are just by seeing how Nanny has to arc the car. See, it almost hits the wall and then brings it down.
Yep. Jared got him, though.
Yes, sir. And that's what fresh tires will do for you.
Yeah. I just hope he hasn't, like...
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh,
we got a caution.
Justin Benda.
And Christopher McFarland, looks like.
Yes, sir.
Richard Sprague might have been involved in that, too, and incident and out, maybe. I think he was. He was sitting right there, right behind those two.
Yes, sir. Richard Sprague did just get disqualified for too many incidents.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he puts Christopher McFarland into the wall too. So he got a ton of incidents right there, and he is done for the day. Golly, man.
Just past halfway.
Yep. Yeah, I wish I could find Octavio in here, but he is not in here that I can see. Do you see Octavio in here? He's been in here before.
Let's see.
See him.
And everybody back on pit road.
Yeah, figured they were going to do that. He's not in here. Well, maybe we can get a word in with... how about we get a word in with Shane Posey? He's still in the race. Yeah. Yeah, he's on pit. Well, he's on pit road. He probably fixed the damage. Well, what about Christopher McFarland? Because he was involved in that.
Go for it.
Well, let's make sure he's still sitting on pit road. He's probably going to get damage picked up. So I'll go ahead and drag him up here. Christopher McFarland, you got a copy? Christopher, you got a copy? Hello, Christopher McFarland. He's not answering. What room he was in? Well.
How about this, Rudy? Jared Darling beat Lee Tankersley off pit road. He's going to start second.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. We're running out of time to talk to anybody, so I guess we'll wait till next caution.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the lights are going to go out this time.
Nicholas Wink come back down pit road? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah.
Yeah, he missed his pit stall last time and had to come back out and go around. So he's making his pit stop now.
Well, everybody on fresh tires. This could be a good race. Watch for wheel spin because old tires, they don't seem to go. You got to get a couple laps on them to get them warmed up. And, you know, Jared, he had that moment at the beginning of the race. I hope that we don't see that again here because everybody's on fresh tires. Boy, if he wads it up and right in front of all these guys, oh my God.
He seems to do better when he starts behind the first row.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he can do it here.
All right. Pace car's in.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green. Boy, Octavio kind of held back a little bit on that start. Daniel Nanny with a little bump in the back of Jared Darling. He's saying, get going there, Buster.
Yeah. Whoa, we got a spin already.
Spin.
The yellow flag is
That
out.
was Wesley, wasn't it?
Johnson. Yes, it was.
Oh, man. Not just him, but a couple other ones there, too. Go back and take a look at this on the restart. I don't know if there was any contact or anything there. We'll see.
So he was running outside of Bentley Glazer.
He just losing it.
He got loose. Yeah.
Right in front of Sean Williams. Oh,
yeah, and Sean had nowhere to go.
Yeah, bummer.
And he comes right back up at the track in front of Tommy Gossett.
Yeah, what a bummer for these guys, man. I'm telling you. Well, that caution number 9.
Yes, sir.
We still got 91 to go. This is going to be one of them nights, unless they get it calmed down a little bit here. It's going to be one of them nights where we're going to have 15 to 18 cautions. We don't want to see that.
No, but if we did, I wouldn't be surprised, Rudy. This is Bristol.
Yeah.
This is one of the toughest tracks on the course, on the circuit. And the reason Bristol is so tough is because it's a short track, but the banking lets you carry so much speed that when something happens, you have pretty much no time to check up for it because you're going so fast. And that's what causes so much calamity here, is that those high speeds, because most short tracks are typically on the flatter side. You don't get, maybe, if you get 130 mile an hour in the corner, you may be going too fast at other tracks. But here, 150 in the corner, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, Storm Chaser, Dale Wiggins, how you doing? How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, and that damage was too much for Tommy Gossett. He has taken his car behind the wall.
Another one out of the race.
Yes, sir. And that's going to leave us with 19 cars left in the session and 18 on the lead lap.
Well, lights are out. Get them going, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Pace car ducks off.
Green flag, green
Green
flag.
flag is back in the air. We're back underway. And once again, Octavia just gets a great jump. And
Yes, he
Gerald
does.
Darling gets clear, and Daniel Nanny is actually able to get in front of Lee Tankersley to hold on to third.
Well, the field has gotten a lot shorter. 19 cars left in the race, and here goes the pass for the lead. Jared Darling to the inside. Equal tires for these guys. They've got 10 laps on them, and we know what happens after 10 laps. The tires of these things, it just makes it much more difficult to pass. If he keeps working at it, though, he may be able to get it.
What he wants to do is try to do middle lane, not necessarily down to the bottom, try to stay a little higher, and then just arc it down to the bottom as he comes off, which is what he did there.
Yep.
But they almost touch.
Yeah, but I think there might have been a little bit of blocking there by Octavio. I think he kind of come down a little bit. He usually stays up higher on that wall, and when he's seen Jared making that run, he kind of come down to slow him up a little bit there. And that's a tactic or a strategy you've got to use. You got to use every tool that's in the toolbox, when you get out of here, because it's so difficult.
And right now he tried to use Shane Posey. Shane ducked down to the apron, didn't want any part of it.
Yep. Danny's sitting here watching this whole thing transpire right in front of him. I mean, I know Daniel would love to get up there and lead a lap right now and extend that lead over Bentley Glazer. But Bentley's sitting back in 6th place right now, chomping at the bit, trying to get around John Williams. Wow, look at this. Look at this racing up here.
Yes, sir. Not over yet.
Oh, man. Oh, Sean backs out of it and lets Bentley go.
Yeah, looks like he got loose coming off the corner, and great save on his part. Meanwhile, Jared Darling does the same thing and now has Nanny on his outside.
Yeah, and he didn't want that, I don't think, because now he can't use that whole track like he really wanted to. And he
Nanny's
does lose that. Man. So it just shows you how much better that outside line is than that inside line, man. You're losing it.
And the outside line is better because you can get back into the throttle sooner. The car, it doesn't, when you get back into the throttle, you know, the progressive banking at this track, the car sits better on the outside line and it just wants to slide up on the bottom.
Yep. Well, they are racing it hard up here right now. Christopher McFarland in 10th. Side by side there, Sam Rice and Clayton White going at it again. Those two.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Side by side almost the whole race, Rudy.
I know it. That's impressive that they can turn that many laps that close together. Goodness. I guess that shows you the skill level that these guys are at, because I couldn't do that. I can tell you that. Clayton White looks like he is going to complete the pass on him. Well, he didn't do the slide job, but he didn't need to right there. He got him.
Yeah.
Very good. Clayton White up to 7th. Back in where he started. On the bottom there, Marshall Harris. He's staying out of the way of these guys. Good. And his car don't look like it's hurt that bad.
No.
Like he's maybe out here turning laps, logging laps. Trying to hold on to that 18th position. You never know what might happen in front of him. And he might be able to pick up a couple more positions. Wesley Johnson now 1 lap down. And it looks like he did not use his reset. He just tried to get enough fixed up to get back out there.
Contact. Nicholas Wing and Tony Baird. Baird saved it.
Man, these guys were racing really hard.
Yes, sir.
And again, what I always say, mid-packs where the action is. And man, these guys were putting on the action right here in the middle. Nathan Nixon, Sam Rice, Tyler Bentley, Christopher McFarland, and Ray Polking. Tyler Bentley takes a look to the inside of Sam Rice. Looking, I just don't know if he's going to be able to make that pass complete. And on the outside, he's going to probably leave that outside open eventually. And Christopher McFarland's going to step right in the door. Oh, contact. Oh, who's this been?
Tankersley.
Lee Tankersley. Whoa. Let's see what happened to Lee here.
Oh, Bentley Glazer gets into the back of him and sends him around.
Oh, no.
Now, it looks like minimal damage to both cars. Lee scrapes the wall a little bit, but nothing too severe. He shouldn't have to use a reset, but he has lost all the track position, going from 4th all the way back to 16th.
Dang. Wow.
If I were him, I'd come down pit road, put 4 fresh tires on it.
Yep. Yeah, because you can make it from here the rest of the way on fuel and tires.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, that looks like the leader is bringing them in.
Yeah, and we're probably going to see more pit stops here in these later laps as cautions come out, because they really didn't pit that only twice in the first half of the race. So they still have 4, at that point, had 4 sets of tires. So we'll probably see them come down a couple more times before this is over, just to get tires.
Well, it looks like Ray Polking may have stayed out. I think he wants to lead a lap. But he's going to have to go around another time because he couldn't pass the pace car or the leader at that point.
Right.
So he's going to go around again. Him and Wesley Johnson stay out.
Yeah, now Wesley was actually the wave around, so he'll go to the tail end here, but he's back on the lead lap.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll want to pit because he would be no match for these guys out here.
Right.
And, you know, with all that damage, I'm sure he'll come to pit road here. We'll see. If he doesn't, I'll drag him up here and we'll talk to him. You want to talk to him?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't. He's not coming to pit. Right, there he is.
Wesley Johnson, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. Looks like you find yourself back on the lead lap, recipient of the lucky dog this time by. How you looking for the rest of the race right now?
Terrible. No track position. I got a beat up car. I got loose off a 2 or whatever on that restart. I thought I had it, and then I got a little love tap from Sean, who couldn't check up, you know, in time, which, you know, no fault of his. And then, yeah, hit the wall pretty hard, but I fixed like 1.5 minutes of damage. I still got like another minute to go, so just
Have
ran
you
it
already
out.
used your reset?
No, nope, save that. Yeah,
Oh.
it's Bristol, so we ain't done. So I want to
Still
keep it
62
just in
to go.
case.
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully you can get another caution, get that thing repaired, and get closer to the front.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, very good. Well, looks like Ray Polking is going to stay out. Wow.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
think.
dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have done that if I was him, but
No,
Hey.
the reason this is dangerous is because everybody behind him has fresh tires. Watch for tire spin on this restart.
I look for him to probably get a launch and then go right to the bottom. Pace cars in. I think it would be the smart thing to do and get out of the way and let the leaders by, because he is not going to be very fast out here right now. It's going to be a rolling roadblock for everybody. Looks like they're not having any problems getting by him, though.
No, not yet. But man, Nanny, whoa, Nanny's loose.
Oh, Nanny, oh no, and he collects John Williams. Oh,
That's
no.
a big one at Bristol, Rudy. That
Yeah,
involved a lot of cars.
That's our points leader. What the heck, Daniel? You weren't supposed to do that. I don't know if there, let's see if there was, I don't think there was any contact.
No, it looks like he took the low line and just got loose. It was his, he tried to correct it and just went straight into the wall when it caught.
Oh my gosh.
Williams had nowhere to go. Bentley Glazer caught up into it.
Oh, God.
Nathan Nixon.
Yep, Nathan Nixon tore up. Wow. Yep, we got a lot of cars hurt out there now.
Yes, sir.
Shane Posey takes the car behind the wall. 18 drivers left on the track. Might have reached his incident limit. I don't know.
And we'll see how many guys use their reset here. I bet a bunch of them save it. Sean Williams has a lot of front end damage. I don't know if he's aware of that. But yeah,
Well,
pretty much the only two not involved in that, Rudy. First and second place.
Yeah. Sam Rice, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Boy, it's been a rough one out there tonight, Sam. But I'll tell you what, your car was looking really strong at the beginning of the race.
I don't know how to save tires here because you're just on the high side 24/7.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Well, even though you got that little bit of damage on the car, do you feel like it still grips the track good? Still got some speed in it?
Well, I just got more damage from that last caution, so I don't know. But before that, the car was fine. I just have no engine damage, so it's more aero. So I'm just going to hold on to my fast repair for now.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, I wish you the best of luck out there, Sam. Go get them, man. It's good to see you up front running with these guys.
Agree.
All right. How about that Octavio, man? I'm telling you what, led 74 laps this time by. That's a pretty amazing run for Octavio.
Yes, sir. He's been doing a great job keeping it up front. And and keeping the car clean as well. That's the important thing.
Yep. Yeah, looks like maybe him and Jared Darling have got about the 2 cleanest cars out here right now.
Yeah, and that's like I said. But go ahead.
And Lee Tankersley too.
Yeah. Yeah, those 2 first and second were the only cars out there not involved in that last crash. So.
All right, lights are out. We're going green this time by. If we can get a little bit of a run here, we'll do a little crank it up for you guys.
It'll probably gonna be the only chance you get.
Yeah. All right, pace car's in.
Green flag, green flag.
And good start there by Activio and Jared. They both did a great start on that. All right, we'll do a little ball cam here for some crank it up, folks.
Yellow flag.
All right, we got a spin. Looks to me like it was the number 3 there of Nathan Nixon. I seen him go around. So let's go see what happened here to Nathan Nixon.
Looks like it was a self-spin, Rudy. Coming off of 4, it just got loose out from under the rear, let go, and into the inside wall he went. Tried to save it, but smacked it pretty hard.
Oh, man, I guess so.
He came right back out in front of Marshall Harris because of the bouncing off the wall there. Harris had nowhere to go.
Yeah, dang it. Yeah, I don't know if Marshall's going to have a whole lot of damage or what there, but well, he was trying to tiptoe around here and not get any more damage, I think. But well, we'll see how it works out for them guys. Man, I'll tell you what, this has been a race of attrition out here tonight. This is caution number 12.
Yep, I kind of figured as much coming. It's typical Bristol.
We still got 52 to go.
Yes, sir.
Well, who we going to talk to now? Nicholas Wing. We could talk to Nicholas. You want to talk to him?
Sure.
Here he is.
Nicholas Wing, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
Yep.
It's been quite an eventful race. Looks like you got a little bit of front end damage, but hadn't been hurting you too bad. You're still on the lead lap. You still got your you're saving your repair, or you've already used it?
No. Saving the repair.
Understandable. Yeah, well, coming to 50 to go this time by. Once you get the car fixed, have you got anything for these guys up front?
I can get around a few of the slow cars. I can. Pretty sure I do.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing it, and good luck to you. Hopefully, we'll talk to you at the end.
All right. Dale Wiggin found a Wednesday spot to commentate. Oh. No, I haven't. Dale, no. I think I'm going to keep Wednesdays open. Yeah. I'm going to keep Wednesdays open. I don't think I'm going to fill it right now. I kind of need a little break there. I was doing 7 days a week, and it was kind of nice to have a day off every now and then. We got the holidays coming up. I'll see how I feel after the holidays, and maybe we'll fill that Wednesday slot. I'm not sure. But we'll when we get to that point, I'll let you know. Oh, get them going here, Dwayne.
Will
We're
do.
restarting on lap 153. 48 to go.
Base car ducks off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out, and we're back underway at Bristol. And Octavio kind of brought him slowly to the green and was able to get a jump because of it. And he got at least 2 Carlings, but Darling's coming back on him.
Yeah, he is. He's right there, and I don't know if Jared's got anything for him or not. At this point, oh man, I'll tell you what, he got a good run right there. He's
Yes,
looking.
he did. He's using that middle lane, not going all the way down to the bottom, and that's what's getting him the bite off the corner there.
I think it's dangerous down on that bottom. What I always fear is catching that apron. And well, if you catch that apron, it just unloads the back of the car and you're done, you know? And this is one of them tracks where when you spin, you go up, not down, you know, unless it's coming off the corner. To come off the corner, it's the self-cleaning track. But going into a corner, you go up, you know, and that usually causes a lot of mayhem. So, Sam Rice, 3rd place.
And Bentley Glazer just tried to go by Tankersley on the bottom, and it cost him several positions.
Yeah, he got tight right there. Tony Baird actually going backwards now. Right behind him, Sean Williams. Tankersley really trying to clear Sam Rice, and boy, he is really having a difficult time right now with that.
Yeah,
Daniel
if you
Nanny
notice,
back in.
Tankersley's almost in that bottom group. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, they saved it. How did they save it? Justin Benda.
A little scare there, huh?
Yes, sir. Looks like he got a little help. Tyler Bentley gets into his rear end, and he goes sliding through the corner. And then he saves it. Everybody's good to go. But I believe Justin Benda is now serving a pass-through penalty for 17 incidents.
Oh, man.
And he's not the only one. Christopher McFarland had also come down pit road to serve his penalty for too many incidents. So we'll see how many guys are going to have to serve that here as Daniel Nanny gets by Sam Rice.
Yeah, also Bentley Glazer got by him too, so Bentley's moving forward. Here comes Sean Williams to his inside.
Yeah,
and Lee
Tankersley said he had a hard time saving tires here. It looks like he has definitely used them up, and that's why he's going backwards right now.
Yeah, he just needs to hang on to it here. Possibly pull out a top 10. Don't abuse them anymore. Just take it easy here. Get off that wall so you don't get any more incidents.
Battle for the lead. Darling has been side by side for 2 laps. Finally has to give it up, but he's not done yet.
Oh my gosh, it made contact. I don't think Jared meant to do that. That was just one of them deals. The car got away from him. He had a good run, and the car got super tight. That was a close one. Woo.
Yes, good save by both of them.
Yep, excellent. You guys are doing a great job. Daniel Naney, 3rd spot. At least he's back on the podium here now, that points leader.
Yes, sir.
Bentley Glazer right behind him, started 2nd on the outside of the front row. And has got the lead 21 laps. So he's been up there. And you know that helped.
Caution, yellow flag.
Tony Baird.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh,
Let's
that
go
was
back.
net code, Rudy. Sam Rice got to the wall. He hit the wall, and Tony Baird got next to him, but they never touched. And Baird just goes around like they door slammed each other. But no, there was at least 6 inches between the cars.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, I see that now. Let me go to the bar chase view here so we can see just how far they were apart. Well, they were kind of close, but I don't know. That's kind of one of them iffy things right there. Look at it from Tony Baird's car here. They were going to make contact anyhow, but yeah, oh man. There was some net coating there, yes, for sure.
Yes, sir. And everybody back down pit road, Rudy.
Wow.
30 laps to go. Time to use your last set.
Yep. Well, Sean Williams stays out. He wants to lead a lap, looks like. Octavio coming to pit road. Jared Darling. These guys will have new tires. Well, let's get Sean Williams down here and talk to him. What do you think?
Go for it.
Sean Williams, you got a copy?
I got you.
Did you just stay out to lead a lap?
No, I only have one set of tires left, so I don't want to use them.
Okay. Well, everybody behind you. Everybody behind you is going to have new tires. How are you going to handle that?
Get out of the way.
Well, you've been staying in the top 10, so that's saying a lot for you right there. Great run.
I'm trying, man. I hate this track on iRacing. I'm so bad here, but having a decent run. I don't know why somebody in front of me though earlier overcorrected instead of spinning out, but at least we got a faster pair, so try hanging here.
Yes, sir. All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you go. Wish you the best of luck and love you.
I love you too, Rudy. Thank you.
Aw.
And Rudy, Jared Darling beat Octavius off pit road by inches.
Whoa. That could have been the winning move right there.
Could be.
And he's going to be starting on the outside, I believe, of Sean Williams. Sean's going to probably let him go because Sean's no match for him right now.
Yeah, and Octavio is going to have to show some patience here because he's going to be starting behind Sean Williams, and if he gets impatient, Williams is going to go for a ride, and Octavio could end his race inadvertently.
Yep. Oh, looks like Sean's going to start on the high side. What?
Yeah, sure. Wow. Doing everything he can to try to keep those guys behind him, but
yeah.
If last caution is any indication, I don't think he's going to be there very long.
Yeah.
Those fresh tires are going to get by him in a hurry here. Well, we're about to find out. And right now, pace car ducks off. Green flag is out. Williams gets a good run. We'll see if he can hold him off as new tires are coming. Nanny up to third.
Here goes Jared by Sean. And boy, he's having a difficult time, but he would really love to just clear him and do the slide job. There, he's got him.
Yes, sir. Nanny up to second. And he gets by.
I think Daniel Nanny probably thought that it was not a chance that he was going to get back into the top three there for a while, but here he is sitting back in third. How about Bentley Glazer now up to fourth, following Octavio up through there?
Yes,
and
sir.
Lee Tankersley. Probably 5 of the fastest cars out here tonight. Them front 5 right now, probably the 5 of the fastest. They've been super fast all night. Jared skips away there just by about 4/10 over Daniel Nanny.
And I think with the spin, the self spin there, I think Nanny would be happy to come away with a second right now.
Oh yeah, he's put that one in the bank, you know. Yeah, and just thank the good Lord that I got that. All right, very good. Octavio, he's like, man, after leading over half of the race, 101 laps, he will come out of here, clinches the most laps led.
Close one there for Sam. Rice almost got run over, but Wesley was able to catch him in time. Now he goes by him on the inside.
There we go. Wesley got that new car. He's got that new car feel.
20 to go, Rudy.
Yep, he's saying, okay, I got 20 laps to get up there. He's 2.6 seconds behind the leader right now. But he, like I said, he's got 5 of the fastest guys that have been the fastest out here all night long up ahead of him. Lee Tanker's lead, Bentley Glazer, Octavio, and Daniel Nanny, and Jared Darling. Jared putting some distance on him now.
Yeah, Jared is checking out. He's going to, Johnson's going to need a caution to be able to catch back up to these guys.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he is quite a ways back.
And Darling now out to a huge lead, almost a full second over Daniel Nanny. As Octavio looks to try to get by him.
Yeah, he's going to try. Oh, man. Nanny holds him off, though. Man, it is so hard to pass here.
Yes, it is.
All right, 15 to go.
And just a checkup, Sean Williams, who restarted first, now finds himself 13th last call on the lead lap.
Man. I mean, I understand, you know, he wanted to lead a lap, and he did, and he got some bonus points out of it, but all them bonus points he just got, he just lost in all them positions going from 1st to 13th.
Right.
I mean, you only get one bonus point for leading, so that cost him 12 points by getting one.
Right.
Not worth it. Annie. Wondering if he can make it to second here. 13 laps to go. 12 to go, excuse me. Just hoping and praying he can hold off Octavio. Octavio, he's been in the front, and he's not in the front anymore, though.
Right. And the only guy out there right now hoping it stays green the rest of the way is Jared Darling, as he has extended his lead to 1.2 seconds.
Timo, he's back. And then Wayne Finley's back. Need Nerf bumpers. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Jared, he's checking out. 1.2 seconds. Well, you heard what he said earlier, Dwayne. He loves this track.
Yes, sir.
And, man, he is showing it right now. Look at the laps he's led already. 63 there at the line. He's not going to be able to beat Octavio for the most laps led, but still going to have some good.
Nanny bounced it off the wall, but still holds position as Octavio now finds himself under fire.
Yeah, Bentley Glazer took advantage of that situation in a hurry. It looked like Octavio might have backed it out a little bit to keep it off of Daniel Nanny, and that's a good thing. Daniel's pushing it. He's pushing it extremely hard right now.
Yeah, 5 to go this time by, so now is not the time to save it, as Sean Williams is about to go a lap down.
Oh, no.
And does.
Sean. That cost him 12 points out there by just staying out the lead a lap. Goodness.
Yeah, I have a feeling he didn't expect it to go green the whole way.
Yeah.
He was banking on another caution coming out, and it just didn't happen. As we go to 3 to go here.
4 to go.
Sorry, 4 to go.
Oh, man, Octavio got really tight right there.
Yes, he did. And
man, Bentley Glazer almost got into the back of Octavio because he had to check up. Oh, man, now he's got to get back to the back of Daniel Nanny again. I don't know. Laps are winding down too fast here. He might just have to take a 3rd place and move on, I guess.
2 to go now.
This is the race right here. Even though the leader's way out front, Octavio gives him a little bumper action there. Oh, Daniel Nanny into the wall. Is he going to get a 2nd place? White flag in the air.
Yeah, no overtime tonight. He's got 2 more corners. Octavio into the wall. Takes it low.
Bounces it, yeah. I don't know if he's going to get it or not, but Jared Darling's
Check
going to
his
come
flag.
home with
Jared
the win.
Darling, who's going to
He
get
gets
second?
it.
Oh! Octavio beaten at the line by Bentley Glazer by 4,000ths of a second for third.
Oh my gosh. How things happen so quick like that. I don't know. I'll try to go back and catch this, but we'll see if it catches it or not. Right here at... Okay, yeah, he's going to go around the outside of Octavio.
Yeah, they get together coming out of 4.
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. That was by inches.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. That's how close that was, folks. Holy smokes. Inches. What? 3? 3 inches? Oh, my gosh. That's got to be like one of the closest finishes for a third place that I've ever seen.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. Great job by these guys, man. Well, let me get Bentley up here before he decides to leave us. Wow. Okay, Bentley Glazer, Daniel Nanny. Where is Daniel? Here's Jared. Okay, got Jared. Now we need Daniel Nanny. Where's he at? Okay, got him. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Well, Jared Darling, you got a copy?
I do, Rudy.
You said you had the car here tonight, and man, you proved it. So great job. Congratulations on your win, brother.
Yeah, it feels good. Anytime I know Bristol's on a schedule in any league, I look forward to it. I'm looking forward to this all week. And it wasn't easy, though. My gosh, that 48 car. Luckily, had a really good pit stop there. The last pit stop really got me ahead of him, and got clear of Sean there when he stayed out. But that 48, I didn't know I was gonna be able to get by him. It was tough. It's obviously here. It's so hard to pass, and he was definitely aggressive. We made some contact a couple times, and if it came down to the end of it, I was gonna have to use the bumper if I had to. But luckily, we didn't have to race like that, and got the track position and got the win. Rudy, I love this place. I don't know what it is about this track. I
know it.
Come here and have had a lot of wins here, and another one tonight, so it feels good. It feels really good.
I know you do, man, and I know you're going to probably go set. Well, no, you had enough celebrating last night, didn't you?
Yeah, we did, but it's Saturday night, so maybe we'll pour ourselves a drink right here and celebrate this one tonight for sure.
Yeah, it's a little hair of the dog, You
Oh
got
yeah,
a little hair of the dog. So. All right, we'll go celebrate that. Who you got to thank?
Yeah, I got a lot. You guys in the broadcast, can't wait to go back and watch this. Rudy, I appreciate everything you do at MaxspeedTV and all the broadcasting you do across the whole board. You do a great job, and I appreciate everything you do, man. You do awesome up there, and can't wait to go back and watch. And the people that put on this league, thank you for letting me in to come race here. A good group of drivers over here. I know a few people in here too. Shout out to the drivers and everybody in chat watching. I got a few people in chat watching. I know, shout out to Eric. I know he's out there watching me. And a shout out to Matt Hummel. He was spotting me tonight. And anybody else of my friends. I think Josh, I saw him in chat. Shout out to Josh, Robin, and everybody that was out there cheering me on. And shout out to the 48 car Octavio, I think his name was. He drove a great race, and it was very hard to pass him, but he put up a hell of a fight, that was for sure. So it was a good race. Glad to get a win here. I missed Daytona, so got to really rack up some points if I want a shot at this thing. So good way to start here.
Yes, sir. You rocked into the top 20 in points, and you were only 28 points out of the lead. So this is definitely going to give you a shot at it.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Jared. Congratulations. Go celebrate that win, brother, and I'll talk to you after a while.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow, Rudy.
All right. Dwayne, you got second place there. Daniel Nanny.
Yes, sir. Daniel Nanny, man, you've had an up and down race. Started up front, had a couple of self spins there, but you saved them and was able to work your way back. And that was a hard fought battle for second to the end there, having to fend off the 48 and the 36. Talk about it a little bit.
I never had my heart race as fast as I did right there. It was intense. Between that 48 car, he was trying his hardest to pass me there. I I felt like I got a bad set of tires. I wasn't going anywhere. The 4 car just zoomed by like it was nothing, but I, I was happy I was able to hang on to that to get second place. After, losing talent like twice this race.
Yeah, you did a great job. Great recovery there. Now, you come in with the points lead. Bentley Glazer finished just behind you, so you're going to extend it by at least 1 point there. How are your thoughts taking that lead into Daytona Road Course next week?
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not the best at road course racing, but I just gotta hope that I can stay in front of him at the road course in the next few weeks.
All right. Well, we'll let you get out of here, but before we do, who do you got to thank for second place tonight?
First off, I gotta thank you guys for broadcasting us. I said it before, I say it again. It's a very huge honor to be here on MaxspeedTV, and I have to thank Rusty Johnson and Brandon Dennis for making this league possible. If without them, none of this would be here. And I actually gotta thank my parents for watching us. My dad came in here when I crashed and gave me a thumbs up for that, so I thank him for that. But yeah, I just hope for the best at the road course.
Yes, sir. Well, little practice, you'll get there, I'm sure, and good luck next week. And congratulations on second place.
Thank you.
Rudy, you got third?
Hey, Bentley Glazer. Holy smokes, brother. You beat Octavio to the line by 4 1,000ths of a second. Tell me about this. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. We made contact and everything. Both were clean right to the line, so it was good racing.
I think Octavio was the car to beat out there tonight, to be honest. I mean, not taking anything away from Jared. Jared ran a smart race tonight and beat him off the pit road is what actually got him out ahead of him. But with, the racing that Octavio did tonight, I'm telling you what, he was absolutely on rails. So for you to get by him on that last lap, I mean, that's all it took was 4 1,000ths of a second to put you on the podium. That's pretty amazing, Bentley. You led some laps tonight. What did you think of the race? I know there was a lot of caution, but toward the end there, they kind of weeded them out. We got into some green flag racing. What do you think?
Yeah, the top 4 were all real fast. Jared and Octavio were definitely the fastest, and I could keep right up with them, but I don't think I was ever going to pass them. It's just so hard to pass, and didn't really way to do it.
No, I know it. As fun as this track is, and as exciting as it is, it's just so difficult to pass. Everybody wants to ride the high line, and that's the line to run. Well, you guys go to Daytona Road next week. So what's your thoughts there?
I think I'll do all right. Probably a top 5, hopefully.
Do you like that track?
I actually do like that one. Road courses, I'm not the greatest at, but I do like that one.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's a fun one. I kind of like it. It's a challenge when you get into the infield, but boy, once you get back out on the track, it's, but then you got to remember, don't forget to blow through that bus stop on the back. I always do. I always forget. So
that's part of that track.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but it is a fun track. I do enjoy it. All right, Bentley. Well, before you get out of here, who you got to thank for your third place then tonight? Solid run.
Thanks, MaxspeedTV, and thanks, Renegade Racing League. It was, there was quite a bit of cautions, but it was pretty clean for the most part. A lot of just accidental.
Right. All right. Well, go celebrate that win. We'll see you next week at Daytona Road, Bentley.
All right. Take care.
All right, Dwayne, let's run down through the final results.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jared Darling coming home with the win here tonight. Daniel Nanny, second. Bentley Glazer beating Octavio at the line by 4 1,000ths of a second. Unbelievable finish right there. Octavio finishes 4th. Lee Tankers lead 5th. In my opinion, I think that those were 5 of the top 5, fastest cars out there tonight because they were there all night, Dwayne, all night
Yes, they
long.
were.
Them 5 were right there battling. Wesley Johnson in 6th, Clayton White 7th, Ray Polking 8th, Sam Rice 9th, and Tyler Bentley 10th. Dwayne?
11th is going to go to Tony Baird. Christopher McFarland rebounds to finish 12th. Sean Williams 13th, the first car 1 lap down. Nicholas Wing is going to finish 14th. Justin Benda 15th. Stephen Connor 16th. Nathan Nixon finishes 17th. Marshall Harris 18th. 19th is going to go to Shane Posey. And Tommy Gossett's going to round out the field round out the top 20. 21st is going to go to Richard Sprague. 22nd, Ron Holmes. Skylar Carnes finishes 23rd. 24th is going to be Brandon Dennis. And Michael Keithley is going to round out the field in 25th.
All right, very good. Well, congratulations again to Jared Darling, folks. They go to Daytona Road next week, so make sure you tune in for that. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the SRA Cup Series, Xfinity Series. Let me get that out right, Xfinity Series. And we're going to be back here at Bristol again. So, wow, we got lots of Bristol racing coming up. So, all right, well, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.